Every Word Go guide can deal with challenging group dynamics by setting expectations, addressing potential distractions, and enhancing the culture. In a healthy Word Go group, people are able to share their thoughts and feel heard. The group progresses at a steady speed, and no individual, not even the guide, demands all of the attention or dominates the discussion. Conversation, laughter, and prayers fill up the room as the group grows in faith and friendship. This sounds all pretty idealistic. It is possible, but it doesn't happen by accident. Word Go groups are made from people from all backgrounds, personalities, stages of spiritual maturity, and levels of emotional health. When a group begins to meet, the discussion rarely flows freely. A guide who pays attention to the group dynamics can take a number of simple steps and utilise a few basic skills that will significantly impact the study for everyone. Number 1, create a group agreement. This isn't as serious as it sounds, but it is a healthy step towards building a healthy group environment. Share with the group some values and behaviours that will create a foundation for a healthy culture. Things like know and serve one another, keep scripture central, and listen more than we talk. Ask the group to share what they think will make a group environment where people can freely share and be heard. Take note of what's said and write it down. Encourage the group to commit to the values and behaviours, underlining the importance of remaining respectful to one another's views. Thinking about other people's personalities and preferences is also important. This allows you to be proactive, getting ahead of any issues that may arise, but it also gives you a standard to call everyone back to if things do go off course throughout the weeks you're meeting together. Number 2, identify and quickly address potential distractions. Over the course of the gathering together, there may be times where 1 or 2 people dominate or derail the discussion. It's important to respond with empathy and action. Depending on a person's past group experience, their personality type, or even a preference, they may choose to act or speak in a way that has a negative impact on the group. Use the questions to keep the discussion on track, and ask the usually quiet members of the group to share first. If someone constantly moves the group discussion away from the passage to a personal issue or perhaps an irrelevant topic, thank them for sharing with the group and take some time to have a catch up with them after. Often taking some time to listen to what's going on in a person's life is what's needed. Creating space for that outside of the group discussion time will hopefully model when is a good time for these types of conversations to take place. Number 3, enhance the group culture. The group discussion is just one of many opportunities for the group to interact. Providing time for connection before and after the discussion time will help your members grow. It'll help them to get to know each other better, gain each other's trust and deepen relationships, and as a result, the conversation. There are a few simple ways you can enhance the gathering. Food, drink and music always help people relax. Introducing members who don't know each other, and where appropriate, use some icebreakers or get to know you activities to help people find out more about each other. Creating a WhatsApp group where members can share any updates or prayer requests can often be another way of enhancing the group. Before your Word Go group meets for the first time, here's a few questions to consider in relation to the group dynamic. Number 1, what does the ideal group dynamic look like? How will you know when you get there? Number 2, what values and behaviours do you want to invite the group members to embrace as they meet?